All right, welcome everyone to the much anticipated, super long overdue session. God only knows, 30, 40, 50, I don't know. We're deep into it. This is the first of our last, I want to say like 3 sessions probably, based on what we still have left. We are deep into chapter 6. And by deep, I mean we've just tasted it, but there's literally 2 parts. It's the war of Cheliax invading the Shackles and you guys becoming the Pirate Council. So, YOLO. It's going to be great. But as is tradition, we're just going to have everyone go around the table, quickly reintroduce themselves. It's been 6 weeks. Long time. Thanks for your patience. Life has just been being a real poop face. But the good news is, if I can say so, we're here. And we're ready to fight some pirates, as pirates. And maybe my
Hey,
cat won't stop jumping right in front of my computer screen and biting me when I don't pay attention to her. That'd be nice.
pay
Um,
attention to her.
yeah, but anywho, let's go around the table. Let's start with Atomic, Blau, Zeb, and Patrick. Take it away, gentlemen. Who the hell are you people, and why are you
Mm,
here?
Yep. Yep. No, I'm still here. Yep. Here, buddy. I'm Atomic. You're playing our equally as grumpy tiefling druid, Parlin Blackmane, and it's good to be back.
Howdy, everybody. I think I'm still playing Kaya Skinless, or as the Anti-Paladin, and Admiral of the Pirate Fleet.
I don't believe
What's going on? I'm Zeb. I'm playing Edward Tarbos, maybe. Uh, Captain of the Bastard's Hand.
And I am Light Sartastic, also known as Patrick, and I play Wakir, thrice drowned, the cleric of Besmara.
that's true. These are all true things that have been stated. All true things. When we last left off, we had a session where we met with some of the pirates and discussed a stratagem to defend against the Chelish invasion, coming to the conclusion that if you were to cut off the head of the snake, as it were, cut off the head of the snake. Yeah, this is session 34. 34 or something. You were going to cut off the head of the snake, and effectively you were going to meet up and track into the storm. You were going to track the admiral's ship and ideally sink it. And that ship was Arbigail's Fury. Arbigail's Fury was the flagship of the Chelish fleet. The flagship of the Chelish fleet. Not dissimilar to the massive warship that you guys have, or our captain has as well. Anything I need to know about this strategy? Because what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a narrative explanation of you guys going in. And then I believe the goal. I mean, did you guys just want to sink it? Did you want to board and try and take it? Did you want to, like, how did you guys want to play this? I mean, Blau, I'm sure, has a strategy to just.
Sinking it would be ideal, but we don't need to. I mean, like it's like killing her outright would be better. We know she's dead, but
Yeah.
also sinking it and then just picking her out of the water would be good. But
Yeah.
that would also be a much higher chance of losing her at that point.
True. True, true, true.
But also, it's a matter of we kind of need to get the head of the snake cut off.
Yeah. I like that.
So I think sinking her is the best if we can avoid it, sure. But I think priority.
Oh,
needs to be
okay.
that.
No, so Nasara can now do dimensional wall of force, not dimensional wall. So we'll probably just take out the sails doing that. You just wall of force across, 30 feet above the deck.
Mhm.
Have them run through the wall of force with their masts, and then try and board them from there. I guess
I like that.
that way, even if we do fail, we have to retreat. They are now floundering in the Eye of Abendango.
Yeah, you're probably fucked.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's very, very good. All right, so the way we're going to play this is the day of the invasion. You've been tracking them coming through, and there are a couple of Chelish ships that actually break through the edge of this storm. And imagine the storm is not dissimilar to like a dust storm, or if you've ever seen a great hurricane off the coast or whatnot, you can just kind of see this wall of white and swirling mist and rain. And you guys see this before you. You see this swirling mist as you guys are getting ready with your small fleet of ships. The four of you heading in to go and hunt this Abigail's Promise, as it were. But we watch as a couple of ships Abigail's Fury, actually make their way out, and your own pirate fleet begins to engage them. It is, for all intents and purposes, a bit of a slaughter off the rip. It's a bit of a slaughter. These ships come out damaged, their crews exhausted from trying to sail through the eye, and your pirate fleet is very quickly able to begin to sink them, capture them, board, and otherwise begin to rebuff this Chelish invasion. However, as you guys start to slip in, you do see a large number of Chelish ships make their way and actually begin to form a kind of nautical beachhead, as it were, and begin to push back against the pirates. So though your plan has gone very well so far, the sheer number of Chelish ships that are going to be coming through at some point would potentially simply overwhelm you guys. But you have a plan to cut off the Admiral, to kill the Admiral, cut off the head of the snake, as it were, and should that succeed, the Chelish fleet will be directionless, leaderless, and likely fall into disarray. So we see now, as the four of your ships are battering and fighting against the massive storm that is the Eye of Abendango, you have a tracking device, a kind of scrying device that you've been using to locate ship, and you are moving closer and closer and closer to it, fighting as you will against the crashing storm, the thunder, the rain, the constant battering, the rain almost like tiny daggers as it hits your faces. The giant bird, Blackbeak, is hunkered down on the front of the ship, a very angry and disgruntled look, as even him and his massive size is unable to fight against the sheer force of this storm. But as we are getting closer and closer, unlike Blackbeak, you start to see these sort of shadowy figures, like almost like wraiths moving about in the storm. A flash of lightning, you'll see them. And give me perception checks, if you would, for a moment.
Yeah, as we do that, can I ask a question as well?
Of course.
What do we know about the Admiral by reputation?
She is a knowledge local.
Okay.
You said knowledge local?
Correct.
That's Nasara's knowledge local. Not a very good roll, but pretty good result.
I'm not even gonna bother.
I got a 23 on my local, and
She is known as the Grand Inquisitor of Thrune.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. That is her official title. She is a warrior, but also a relatively competent caster and mage. And she is known for being... She's known for fighting very intelligently.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Do you have any other specific questions about her?
No, as we get close, I just like to buff. That's it.
Okay, perfect. So you guys are able to buff. As you get closer and closer, these shadowy wisps, these almost like forms flying, it is indeed Caius who sees them. There are devils in the storm that are somehow managing to make their way through it. On one of the ships, Wakir's, one of your sailors is holding onto a line, and suddenly this shadowy form zips down, picking him up, and flies off with him, tossing him into the water.
Ooh,
Gunshots, crossbows, shouting starts to happen, and they're not killing. It's not like your entire crew is being picked off, but one by one, different members of the crew are picked off, and they're moving so quickly. It seems almost as though they are not quite material. They're almost ethereal in the way in which they're moving. It's very strange. But as there is another flash of lightning, you see this dark wood ship sort of appear out of the mist. Its front has the face of like a devil on it, So very similar to the Kraken, the Master of Gales, where he has that sort of Kraken carved into it. This one looks to be like a Balor. Excuse me, not a Balor, but a fiend, a devil of some sort. And you watch as it sort of crashes through the waves moving up to you. Before anything really happens, there's a couple of bright flashes of light. Gunpowder. You can smell it in the air even with the rain. The whistle, not dissimilar to Wakir's gun, but larger and louder, as wood on a Harlem ship begins to splinter. You've been hit with not a broadside, but forward-facing guns. The ship begins to turn, more guns start to fire, and we watch as wood splinters on Zeb's ship, Caius' ship, Wakir's ship. Your own ships begin to return fire, blasting into it, and your plan for this wall of force goes off. Several of the masts break on this massive ship, giving you all a chance to close in and engage with it. The damage to your ship's quite severe, the damage to their ship quite severe, but you are capable enough and still in good enough shape to at least close the gap. And this is where we are going to begin our boarding action against Abigail's Fury, which will take place over the course of several mini encounters. Finally, in the end, likely facing the bitch herself. Are you guys ready? Do you have yourselves buffed? If not, take a few moments to do so.
Giving 2 people, I have a stone, 2 greater invisibilities available. Anyone?
Are we on the same ship?
Yeah,
I assume we'd be buffing on the same ship to board from the Dominator, I would think.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you hasting us?
Yes.
If we're
Haste
together,
is
then
down.
I'll take a greater invis then, since I can.
Okay. Greater invis to Harlan, greater invis to Edward, and I have one on myself. Appearance of life on myself. I have a list: stone skin, appearance of life, haste, resist energy, greater invisibility, unholy ward, shield of wings, and silence.
I'm gonna have to reload my character sheet. It was not.
Yeah, mine was freezing up and acting weird too, so it might not just be you.
Right. So replacement.
And Sarah has see invisibility up, as well as invisibility on self.
Got something to give Edward, but I don't know. It should be. Let's see, minute per level should be 13th level. This is 13 minutes. Might save it though.
Zeb, you want to wait aboard the ship from the edge, or do you want to teleport in with Nasara? The 3 of us.
I could go in with Nasara. I've got.
I assume Mr. Harlan and Wakir want to stay up to fight from behind the lines.
Okay, so I
You want
got.
to go?
You said haste.
Yes, you have haste.
Okay, just making sure I got that on my sheet here.
Stone skin as well. Greater invisibility.
Stone skin. 50 or.
No, it'll be 100.
Okay.
Unless Harlan's giving it out, in which case it'd be 13 or 130.
Good. I just wanted to make sure.
All right, but is anyone coming with us?
Yep.
Other than Zeb and I?
Oh, we follow.
Don't need to.
Get closer, so we can get in the fight eventually.
Okay, so you're going to be boarding via the
Yeah.
side of the ship, though. Okay.
Do you want any kind of fog cloud /
I don't think so. What my plan is to drop in there and have a readied when we teleport, I want to have a readied silence ready to drop as soon as the teleport goes through.
Okay.
Because she can't teleport with a silence up.
Yeah. Okay. That'll be fine.
Because we know she's a spellcaster, so I want to shut her down real quick. Or he's a spellcaster. I can't remember what you said it was, she or he.
She.
The ship was named Abigail's Fury, but I don't know what.
So would you say that those devils were incorporeal?
They seem to be, at times.
Oh, I'm glad I had that spell. Yeah.
All right, let's get the initiative up, and let's start rolling some dice. Let's get this ready.
Where's my character?
Yes, finally.
There we go.
2 20s in a row, dude.
I'll save the spicy Edwarding till we get eyes on the queen bitch herself.
Yeah, you can just have your thing ready to go off before the teleport.
Well, no, it's 13 minutes a level, but he said there's going to be space between a couple different
Okay.
engagements. I don't want to. Well, I'm going to for attacking her ship. I might as well. I mean, because 13 minutes that's a long fucking time. That's
It's
Where in?
how many rounds?
Is this her ship or is this our ship?
Ship.
Okay.
We's on the big one.
So it's
And-
it's 78 rounds, so it's probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
well,
do I want to be right there?
And Zeb, I think we should teleport into the captain's cabin.
Yeah.
Assuming that she's going to be occupying it.
Yeah.
And if she isn't, we climb to the deck. We'll
Right.
be there at the back where we want to be anyways.
I'm
So,
seeing
who the
two. I'm seeing
Yeah.
2 Zebho tokens on here.
Oh, sorry. We pulled tokens on because we needed to roll stuff.
All right.
So who's Sasquatch, and why does he look so mad? Because that's just a Sasquatch, and you can't tell
Sam
me
Squanch?
otherwise.
You're on her ship.
Same squinch?
This bitch has got Sasquatches.
She does.
This is a pirate I won't fuck with. We need to go, guys.
Should probably
just-
just give up right now.
Throw some jerky at it and just keep it.
All right, so you guys are planning to teleport into her office, which is exciting. Love to see that. Love to see that.
No, she's got a stupid hat on.
Hey, baby girl. Yeah,
How else do you tell they're important if they don't have a stupid hat? Come on.
A little attacked in this call right now. It's fine. It's fine.
Love
Just take
to
it off.
see it,
Just-
love
it's
to
fine.
see
It's
it.
fine.
Remember that one game I ran and I forgot to unmute people for like 45 minutes?
Yeah, the first session of this
Did you
Solaria
just-
game we played.
Yeah.
Did you just do that?
No, I didn't do it again.
Oh,
I was just
that's-
reminded of it recently, like right this second, because it's funny to me.
It was like an hour and a half.
Yeah. It was like basically the whole first part. There was some good RP in there that we just
Yeah.
lost. It's all right. It's okay. We learned.
Blau, I'm gonna say something stupid here. I don't know how to
Yeah.
add heal onto my spells. On
Here's the really cool thing about heal is that there's no variable modifiers to it whatsoever. So you just heal your level times 10 hit points.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's all heal
Cool.
does.
Heal time 13 times 10. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's like, how do I add spells on this shit?
See, the biggest thing is if I cast legendary proportion on him, he might be too big to teleport into her room.
Well, he can take
Fair.
out some of these bad guys out here.
Yeah, but then I'd be alone in there.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
Caius is alone. So versus if you cast it on somebody until they're in a room, they only grow as big as the constraints of the room allow.
So you go in there. Where's Zeb gonna be?
I'm
Teleporting
going
it
with
with him.
Blau. Yeah.
All
We're
right,
going
so
right
all-
for her office.
So we're all going in there, I guess.
Oh, do you all want to come?
If we're all gonna be in there, we should
Right.
all go in there.
I mean, I have multiple waves set up, but if you guys just want to teleport directly to the boss, like I'm not gonna stop you.
I mean, what's the worst that happens? We die?
You die.
We died before.
Realistic-
Fucking-
realistically,
I'd
you'll
rather
probably be fine.
I'd rather go out afresh than after waves.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, if you guys
I
want to
didn't
do
hear
that,
no bell.
I didn't hear no bell. I mean, we can.
Just walks out. We're just bleeding profusely. Wakir's dead.
Yeah, if I stay out here, I'll be all
especially
alone.
'cause Arlen's invisible.
I mean, we can teleport in 2 separate waves.
No.
Because
All I'm saying is that if we're going right into her office, me and Blau need to get right in there and just start shit kicking.
yeah, so we can teleport in separate waves. Like Nasara can teleport in, standard action, move out of the silence, move action, quicken teleport back to the Dominator. Then next round teleport in and then stay. So we could appear in 2 different locations with only 1 round of separation. That said, I can burn a once a day thing and make it all happen at the same time. She has a baby time stop via a feat that gives her 1 extra round of time. So if we want to do it that way, we can also do it that way, but that kind of robs her of some combat potential later.
Well, if we're going after her, then we should all go.
Okay, so you want to do the time stop thing, and I can drop you guys like on the balcony, and we can drop on the other side of the room,
Just
so we're separated, or for that matter, have you on the balcony, us in front of the balcony, so that way you're behind us.
just get us in there. That way we can see
Okay.
it.
All right.
Assholes and elbows, gentlemen.
Okay, so she has 2 teleports, and that is 1 use for a quicken teleport marked off to get inside.
So set yourselves up in where you'd like to be as your crew begins to board the ship and starts fighting.
Okay. So I'm gonna be just inside the door here.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're doing a silence, right?
Yes, I'm gonna try and move to the other side of the room as fast as I can.
Okay.
I just don't want you behind me with no.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Edward, if we're all going on the same round, I can go on the opposite side of the room to start, and then Edward could be your front line.
Or I'll
Yeah.
just come in. I didn't know you were gonna. I forgot you were gonna silence. So I could be
Right.
on the other
We're-
side. You got 30 feet. Is that 30 feet?
20
from-
feet.
20 feet. So that's gonna be
I can just give myself an aura here. That.
yeah.
Do the
How close do I have to be to her?
Nasara can drop you guys anywhere. That's what I'm saying. It
Okay.
just,
Yeah.
and she's going to have time to appraise the room. So we're going to drop blind here. We're not going to make any
Okay.
decisions based on their position. Edward and I are where we are.
All right, so I'm gonna be
But-
over there.
Nasara with her time stop thing can pop in, see where they are, pop back out, and bring them somewhere else.
Yeah.
That makes sense,
Yeah,
Wolf?
yeah, have us up there.
Sure.
'Cause
Yeah.
she can see where she can see the position of the people in the room after she drops us.
Okay,
Okay.
that'll work.
Pitter patter.
Yeah, then once I see how much once we're actually in there, then I could slap Edward with some spicy druidic goodness.
Wheat and shrooms, bro?
I mean, it'll be like some shrooms, just Mario Brothers shrooms.
All right.
Ba-da-doop.
First in the initiative then is Harlan. As you guys peer in, she goes to speak, realizes that she's in a zone of silence, and then seems to close her eyes when the other 2 turn to look to they all seem to see you. I'll just be real. They all seem
Okay.
to see you. Yeah, let's get this going. Harlan, you're up first.
Right. I am going to cast upon the Zebulus, the Edwardius, little. And silence is just the caster, right? It's not the target.
What?
For silence, like if I'm trying to cast silence on somebody in the silence, it's
Yeah,
fine because
yeah.
I'm outside of it. Yeah. Okay.
Just be able to get your spell to execute. As
Yeah,
long as it's
yeah.
not a sound-based spell like a sonic something.
I don't think it is.
Or like a
I'm-
dominate. Or
I'm
like
yeah. Well, I'm outside.
Yeah. I'm just saying the sound, as long as it doesn't need sound to reach them, like a
Oh,
charm
yeah.
person or something,
No.
or a sonic boom.
Yeah, like I couldn't use
It's just,
command.
it just says range and target as one creature I can see.
could you command if you have telepathy up? I don't. It's not worth doing now. I'm just saying.
I don't
That's
know.
why
I've
it's
never
not.
tried that.
Anyway, I'm gonna use this on. I'm gonna use this on the Zebmeister General here. Legendary proportions.
Stat is gonna make Edward nice and spicy.
What does that
So
do? Make it bigger?
for the yeah, it's effectively greater blood rage, but without the downsides. And it also gives him +6 to his natural armor and DR10 adamantine.
Oh wow, that's great.
Fuck.
But it's +6 to strength, +4 to con.
Does he get bigger, or is he the same?
He
size?
does, but he gets bigger, but only up to the maximum
Confines of
size
the
that the room allows. Yeah.
Oh, then he would stay medium.
so it's-
Because if he gets too much bigger, he's gonna be scrunching.
Yeah. Insufficient room is available. It attains the maximum possible size. You can make a strength check to try and burst through the ceiling, but whatever. But if it fails, it's constrained without harm by the materials enclosed. But the big thing is the DR10 adamantine and the strength and the big things.
No, absolutely.
Let's work on it. But yeah, it's effectively greater blood rage without the downsides.
Very good. Very good. Next up is Nasara.
Dara is going to drop a confusion. Which I believe is only a 10-foot radius, but let me double check that. God, what tab are these psychic spells on? Yes, confusion is a 10-foot area, so she's going to drop it. Oh, that's not the ruler.
Made a weird clock.
Right there. So gets all three of them, none of us. DC on that is
Confuse the shit out of that table though.
hell yeah.
I'm a chair now.
For how any of my spells work, that'd be very nice. Oh, she doesn't have confusion anymore. That's not one of her things.
I know how you feel,
It has
dude.
it on her normal spell list.
Gone from playing a kineticist to going to play a traditional caster again. I'm like, how does magic?
How does magic?
How does magic?
How does this work?
What does this ghost lady appear to be?
She is blue and has fangs.
Oh. Okay.
Assuming this shit.
Another
she'll
shit.
cast-
Is
She'll cast a symbol of pain on the floor here. With us as exclusions, they can make saves unless they're immune to. I don't think it can be immune to symbol of pain. But the saves only apply after 1 hour, so there's no point to make the saves. They take a -4 to attacks, skill checks, and what's it called? Attack skill checks. And ability checks.
Cool.
No, so you're excluding us, and they don't make a save for an hour.
Yeah, well, you make the save now, but it's just whether it lasts forever or until the duration of the symbol is out.
Cool.
Oh, until
Or-
okay, duration.
Yeah, no. The symbol of pain is an excellent symbol. It's the best one in my opinion.
All right.
That's all she's got.
Nice. Edward.
I'm going to 5 foot up and proceed to start whomping.
Do it.
Scabbity-bap. Sure, I got all my buffs. Everything turned on. Adjust. And. Bing bong.
Extra HP as well.
All right.
I'm sorry. I think I'm wrong about the symbol of pain. There is a save. The hour thing is it only lasts up to the thing, but if you leave, it lasts an hour. There is a save. My bad. The save is DC 21.
Okay. Will save.
Fortitude.
Okay. So she's -4.
You rolled a 1. Got it. Oh, wait a minute now.
And did everyone have to make it, or just her?
Everyone within 60 feet of
Ah. Okay.
somewhere on the floor.
Does that mean us?
No, we were excluded.
Yeah,
we
we're
were
So
excluded.
the weird lady, the weird like vampire looking lady, seems affected.
Seem bothered.
All right. Edward. So we got 34, 33, 32, 30, 18, 40, 42 hits. Does not confirm.
How much strength are you sitting at right now?
6.
Strength, I'm at 24.
All right. Yeah. So you get one hit in. She seems to weave and dodge your blows. Like she's, I don't know, like she's not wielding any weapons, but her hands are clenched into fists. So that's cool.
Okay.
Oh.
She's kind of watching you. Takes that one hit. Almost seems like she took it intentionally. Kind of a bitch. Yeah, it's weird. Let's see what happens with that. Let's see here. All right. Let's go over to Wakira, thrice drowned.
Okay. Well, if I do that, they aren't going to be able to hear me. I'm going to assume, let's see, they have pretty good fortitude saves. So they're going to have to roll low. So whole person's probably not something they want.
Goddamn fucking cat.
I was about to say, I'm real happy that cat's not biting you and it's just sitting there.
She breaking skin?
Yes. Like it
Oof.
hurts. Yeah. Like I love her, but Jesus. Sorry, everybody.
No, that's definitely a behavioral problem. Have you talked to like a trainer about it or anything?
Yeah, it's a thing. She's just very needy because I'm not home a lot, and if I'm not constantly touching her, she gets.
I understand.
Annoying. Okay. Yes, you're a good girl, Miss Luna, but you make it very annoying. Your claws are sharp.
Yeah, I had to
Which
stop
one
right-
of these looks like they're alive? You said one of them had.
Just the blue one's like a blue vampire looking lady.
Yeah, she's just a blue,
Okay.
weird vampire-looking lady. I don't know.
And Lady Lightshade is the one with
With
the
the stupid hat.
weird hat, and then the other one
This is so. This lady right here is the admiral.
okay.
This lady is just some like weird, I don't know, blackguard-looking lady.
She has a. Wow, you said fortitude.
Yeah.
Wow, one of them has a 30, a plus 21.
Yeah.
And then Lady Nightshade is the blue one. She has the
Yep.
worst. But if this isn't going to work, oh, I've got to do it with.
Can you just stop
Touch
biting
attack.
me, cat? Please? I'm literally petting you and you're
Damn
still biting me.
21's not too crazy at this level, not if it's your primary.
Yeah, but.
Because
yeah.
I think in one of the other games, I think Calgater has like a plus, like 20.
I'm going to cast Flame Strike.
Wow.
So they got a DC 21. It is 10-foot radius. So let's say
Same place I put the confusion.
probably right here.
Yep.
So that should get everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'll do it realer here. Hold on. Nope. Yeah, right where the confusion is. 10, 10, 10. Okay. And they got to roll a 21, or they get half. I mean, they get full. If they roll over 21, they get half.
43 damage?
So, and it is 43.
Okay.
Half fire, half divine.
Okay.
So, looks like the weird hat with the mask, she failed. So she takes the full 43. And so let's see if I can figure out how it was rolled. Oh yeah, it's just equally half. All right, that's the turn. So go ahead and move us along to the lady with the vampire who's about to try to come kill me.
This lady looks at Edward and then simply rolls back. Kind of does this like weird, like almost like ninja monk roll backwards, and looks at this.
So she took a 5-foot step up.
She did.
All right, cool.
Step up. Beautiful.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Where
turn.
Where you going?
She's gonna turn to Harlan first, and her first attack is going to be as follows. So she gets 1, 2, okay, 8. All right, cool. So first one, Harlan, do you have your bow in your hand?
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe not, because we just teleported in. And he knew he was gonna start casting magic immediately as soon as he got in there.
She's got a -4, so -4 is already in there. First attack on Edward, 36.
Misses.
Cool. She is then going to try to sweep your legs. This is against your CMD. 35.
Miss.
Okay.
Yeah, don't forget your +6 natural for your
Yep.
buff.
Okay. She will attempt to do it again. And that will be at
It's a bad roll.
minus 38.
Miss.
30. Jesus.
That's against your CMD, not
Yeah,
your
I have
AC.
I have a 43. So
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's good. That
She then realizes she's probably not going to hit him, so she pivots over and goes for Harlan.
No, because she sees through greater invisibility.
She can. 37,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's,
30,
that's 30.
29.
30 is a no. 30 and the 29 are both failures.
and 29.
Yep, fail. No, are these these normal attack? Well, actually, it doesn't matter because it's a fail either way.
Okay, any of
Versus
those hit?
AC or C. The first one does.
30.
The 37.
Okay, 37 hits. All right, cool. So
Yeah.
she's going to punch you. She's going to attempt a stunning fist as well.
Hmm.
So give me a fortitude save, please.
Okay. 20 wants to behave.
Do you have any acid resistance?
No.
Okay.
Okay, there goes roll 20. The fuck? You said fortitude, right?
Yep.
Okay. 23. That's
All right,
not my
you
good
take
save.
25 damage, and you are. Let's see here. Stunning fist. Stunning fist.
It's minus
Stunning
10.
fist is wow. You are stunned for a round.
Yeah, I
She
figured as
wallops you in the
much.
side of the head. But
And
that's
it's
her turn.
specifically acid, not poison.
Correct. Acid,
Okay.
not poison. Valeria is going to. She's going to march across, ignoring Caius.
Oh, or no?
behind Edward. Edward, you'd get an attack of opportunity on her.
All right. You're going
Well, I haven't
to-
acted yet. I wouldn't get one.
Say again?
I haven't acted yet. I wouldn't get one. That's what I was just asking.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't get one. You haven't acted yet.
to-
I just realized you set her bed on fire, like you. Really, been there.
Yeah.
43 for 20 or for 32.
Yeah, that'll play.
And +6.
Little fire starts on the bed. Okay, that's cool. And let's see here. So that would be 43 for 32.
And no haste with a attack of
Acid
opportunity.
does nothing. And she is going to smite you, which does not add any extra damage because you're not good, but it does overcome your DR. which is-
Even as a half fiend.
Yeah.
Damn.
But Smite bypasses all DR except for DR Epic.
Damn.
And she's gonna bring her
Passes DR Mythic.
nasty-looking sword down upon you. Let's see what happens. 43.
That's a hit.
Okay. She is going to pump some negative energy into that.
I don't want it.
That'll be fun.
Oh,
Give me a will save.
Will save.
This kitten, but you're being very annoying.
Fuck.
All right. That sucks for you.
Yeah.
So bad. All right, let's see here. You are going to be, I believe, if I'm looking at this correctly. Hold on 1 second. I just have to make sure I'm doing this right.
You're about to be Thanos snapped. I just want to make sure that you're okay with that.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, depending on your PP point situation, it might be worth a reroll.
Well, we'll find out.
No, because my will is shit.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Like I don't think at any point my will would be high enough to stop.
Well, but
whatever's
there's
happening.
but there's some things have. Oh, if you fail, then there's critical failure.
Yeah.
I don't know if Smite's one of them. I don't think it is. But...
Also, that Smite doesn't have a save. I don't know what she's doing. Might be Grey Flame or something, or the charge one where you use all of your lay on hands charges when you do a charge, radiant charge. It's called. There's a Grave Knight version, or
She just blows my skeleton out of my body.
yeah. So there's a feat that paladins and by extension anti-paladins can take that on a charge you can use all of your uses of lay on hands, and for each one you have, you do a d6 damage on that charge.
Not
I am gonna
exactly
get
that,
Thanos
similar,
snapped.
but not exactly that. But what she
Yeah.
does is she channels her touch of corruption into her blade. She hits you with it, so you're going to be taking her normal blade damage, which is not horrible, but it doesn't feel good. 2d6 plus 15 plus. Was her touch of corruption round? 1 second. Looks good. Okay. Okay. 15 plus 8d6 plus. Do you have any acid resistance?
I believe so now. Hang on, I'd have to check.
Yep. I'm gonna leave it off for now. Not a big deal. You're gonna be taking 49 damage, and
Yikes.
you are blinded for 18 rounds.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Pick up blind fight on Edward. I don't know if we did.
No, we did not.
Yep. And then she will maintain her positioning there. Caius, you're next.
Ias going to 5 foot up. Actually, yeah, he's gonna 5 foot up. He's going to swift action dimensional blade and then attack. Yeah,
Roll dimensional blade.
off my spell, and I'm on the wrong sheet. That's why I can't find it. And here comes my round of attacks.
Oh, it's touch attacks that ignores
Yup.
all armor. Gross.
Yep, all touch dimensional blade. Calgadir's got this too, by the way. I just haven't used it yet.
Gross. I have to figure out what her touch AC is. Gross.
Probably less than 37 and 35.
All right, not great.
33.
That's a hit for 36. 23 is a miss. 35 is a hit. That's a crit. 35. 38. 33 is a hit for 37. She looks super fucked up. Like, almost dead. It's not good. Yeah, I don't know.
Jesus.
Dimensional blade's a good spell.
Cool.
It is.
Anything else, Caius?
That's all I got.
Blackbeak.
Uh,
Just fucking up Chelish soldiers on the deck.
yeah, I was gonna say probably just like because I keep wanting to say furies because I think winged devil demon creatures whatever, but kind of doing the same thing to them that they were doing to our people, just like grabbing them and just yeeting them off the side of the boat.
I like it. I like it.
But nothing in
All
specific.
right, her turn.
Oh,
Probably her last
Oh.
turn.
I love the I'm the Chalice Admiral. We were here to bring order. Who the fuck are you? What is that? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Just
Whoa, let's see what what she wants to do.
She's got prison shanked.
Yeah.
She's got to hit him with a bar of soap now.
What would she do in this situation? Full withdrawal. She moves out onto the deck. Yep, full withdrawal, kicks open the door, moves out onto the deck. Getting forgotten here amongst her troops. No reason not to.
Yep.
There's a soldier here, sees the captain, moves up. Soldier here is engaged. Soldier here. Yep, and there's just fighting happening on deck. Okay. Warbeard. It's gonna move up. Alright, Harlan, your turn.
Okay. Actually, well, no, because I'm stunned for a round, so it doesn't matter.
Done for a lot of rounds. Oh, no, only one round.
No, I'm
Edward's
stunned
blinded for a lot
stunned
of rounds.
one round.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Sara is going to... Can't do that. Just gonna go ahead and peek around the corner here and just put a good old delayed blast fireball at the captain's feet.
Okay.
That's a 13d6 fireball. Gonna roll 13d6 and I'll get you the DC here.
Sure.
53. The DC is spells. Delayed blast fireball would be DC 23.
Jesus. A bunch of sailors die, which is unfortunate for them. She seems hurt even more, but not dead yet. Which is real messed up.
Extra crispy.
Extra
That's
crispy.
the only one of those she got. So
With me.
Edward, you're blind.
I am.
How's that working out for you?
I mean, not
Kinda-
well.
Kind of rude.
Can I just swing wildly, I
Yeah,
guess?
absolutely.
All right.
They just have a 50% miss chance.
All right. We're just gonna start sending some shit. I'm gonna swing my arms.
Here I was
circle.
thinking this fight would take a while, and now it's gonna be over in moments.
Well, that's
I
high-level
should have
play,
known.
right?
It's Blau. He can't be stopped. He's a force of nature. You know what the best things is? We don't play much. We're gonna play Monday, but he's playing a mundane fighter in our Monday night game, and I love it because he's not pulling his bullshit out of his ass.
No,
yet.
he's just.
Not yet.
I mean-
Oh, don't
hasn't-
worry, he won't.
He hasn't got a couple levels to get bullshit yet.
Well, yeah, we don't. Well, that. I really think it's gonna go to like
He's going.
5 or 6,
He's going.
so-
He's going fighter rogue. There's no bullshit from the pull.
I love it.
He doesn't get the high enough levels to do the silly fighter shit.
All right, Edward. So which
I
one are
s-
you attacking?
I am attacking this one because she hurt me.
Okay, 41, 37, 38, 40, 20 miss, 45. Okay, so we're gonna roll high or low.
We'll go high.
All right, first one's a miss. Second one's a hit. Ooh, and 100. Which, you know what? I'll give you double damage on it. Fuck it. 'Cause
Ooh.
why not?
That's rare,
You
yeah.
extra hit her.
You stumble over a
your
chest
37
full
fell
of
to
treasure.
31 becomes 62, becomes 72, minus 72. So she's like, oof. And then the 40, let's roll again. 12 is a miss, the 20 is a miss, 45, also a miss. So you hurt her bad. You hurt her real bad, I'll tell you that much.
I do like that this fight is. We got you on the ropes. What the fuck? Oh god! All right, stop.
All right, so
Y'all stop hitting me.
I don't really want to do this because if I do this, it could be bad. Undead creature within 40-foot
I've
burst.
died once. Send it.
All right.
I've died once, I can die again.
Is this
What
a
is it? We
closet
probably-
to the north of me?
Yes, looks like a closet or like an armory, of some sort.
Could I go into the closet? Main reason is I need to be. Damn it.
Tall enough.
Because I want to do something to the vampire, but I don't want to do something to the other vampire.
Does it require line of sight?
No, it is a
No.
burst.
Okay.
I
Well, I
think
just,
both of them are corners.
yeah, I was just, well, that's what I'm saying. If it was required line of sight, then you could go out on the deck and still be able to see her and not see Kaya's.
Yeah, but it's a burst. I need to be as far away from him as possible. When I'm going to, okay, I'm going to go back to where I was. I'm going to hold my turn until after Caius. Hopefully he will leave the room, or he will go over and kill the vampire, and then I can do something else. Okay, so I will hold till after Caius. Pull me down.
Oh, talk dirty to me. Anyway, what are we talking about?
After Caius.
Nice. What's Caius's initiative? What's your initiative, Caius?
He's 21.
21.
He's
After the vampire.
after that.
All right, where were we? We were on. Edward went, so it's now Valexia, who's like, ow. She's just gonna land
Ouch.
Edward because he's blind right now, which means he's flat-footed. What is your flat-footed AC?
My flat-footed AC is 33.
That's significantly lower. I don't like that. All right, let's go ahead and make some attack rolls here and see what happens. So we got burst roll. Wow, nat 1, of course.
She got a plus 35. Oh my
And then
god.
she followed up with a crit.
All right, one is
Got a way better
that's
attack roll than I do.
9. 45 is a possible crit. She does have improved critical, so let's roll to confirm that. Right. 43 confirm.
Yep.
First attack, second attack, third attack. 25. Wow, she's wow.
Yep.
It's another possible crit. Ooh.
Yep.
33 does not. Wait, what was your AC? 33.
My 33 flat-footed.
Ooh, 2 confirmed crits. So that's first attack, second attack, third attack coming up. 37. Also a potential critical. 'Cause that's 17. She's got 17 to 20 times 2. Jesus Christ. Whoa! 3 crits in a row! Ooh!
All right.
Prepare to act out a turn, buddy, with your pirate points.
Ooh! 2D,
Yeah.
6 plus. Okay, so this is going to be 4d6 plus 30. Alright, so it'll be multiple attacks.
Huh?
Be
Right,
gentle.
Here we go. 1,
Eh.
2, and 3. And that overcomes DR because she's smiting you.
That's going to put him down.
That's gonna put you down.
Yep.
Like I said, act out a turn. Pirate points, dude.
And do what?
Okay. I'm out.
Like,
I'm not playing you.
yeah, no, I just don't know what to do at this moment. So that's gonna put me down.
That was rough.
Heal.
Do you have a
Oh, I do have heal.
You could act out a turn like on her after her first attack and heal yourself.
Yeah, we'll do that. So then I would just take the last 2. So it would be
Is go to max and just eat out
Yep.
the last.
yeah, 92.
I like to imagine like a fucking hellfire glow comes around him, like brimstone fills the room.
He immediately just gets fucking shit slapped. I got so much shit now that it just buries my regular shit. So I'm like, I have no idea what
Yeah.
the fuck to do.
All right, Lady
Yeah.
Alexia is going to go for what is your flat-footed CMD?
Flat-footed CMD.
Yeah, CMD minus
it-
dex.
Yep, it will be 33.
Okay. one of them is weakened. So she's gonna go for a trip. Oh, it's a miss. She's gonna try and trip you again. That's tripped. So you are now tripped on the ground. Turn, flip it over, on your ground. Now she's gonna try to punch you a few times. So this first attack, second attack, third attack. 28's a miss. Miss. 38's a hit. And then.
So I'm prone now.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah.
Confirms a critical miss, actually. Surprisingly enough. Melee.
Be natural or melee?
Be natural. Attack deals damage to you instead of the target. Hilarious.
Punches him right in the breastplate, breaks her knuckle.
Ow, she says. Then
This,
she's going to
this confusion
shield
did
you.
shit.
She deals you 19 damage, which also bypasses your
Oh.
PR.
One of them did fail confusion. Which one was it?
There's no confusion.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's symbol of pain. She did, and I'm giving her minus.
Oh, symbol of pain. You're right.
But she's got the 4. So you just take another 19 damage. Nothing crazy.
Yep.
Caius, you're up next.
Does Walkira communicate that he wants Caius to leave?
Yeah. No, I want you to kill her. If you kill her, then I can do something else that helps Edward.
Okay.
She just keeps hitting me. Let's do something quick.
Why does it hurt?
Caius not gonna move that way.
That, just being able to smite somebody and overcome their DR, huge. Even without.
It's useful, yeah.
Huge.
And Caius is about to do it right now.
Yeah.
Smite the vampire because he doesn't think he's bypassing that DR. She hasn't been hit yet, has she?
The vampire.
I got her once. Yeah. Not good, I was told, but I got her once.
Yeah.
Okay, Caius is going to touch of corruption her.
Okay.
At the end of his move.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a half roll here, 1d20 plus CM.
You're gonna heal her.
No, I'm going to use the negative effects of it. That's why I was wondering if she's been hit yet.
Nice.
Because if she hasn't been hit, it doesn't matter if she gets healed. Okay, there we go. Plus 19. 32 touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. That does get it, just by 1. That does get it.
Okay. So she heals for 35 points, unless she resists it. She doesn't know what I'm doing.
No.
So she might resist it.
No, she loves it. She can feel. the
Oh,
negative
so she
effect.
doesn't resist my attack.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. She leans into it.
Oh, perfect. So she's staggered for 13 rounds.
Perfect. Done.
It wasn't meant to be a gotcha, but I realized that if she's not resisting the damage, she can't resist the effect either.
Correct. Now she's tired. She's sleepy.
Yeah, she's
The-
staggered for I think it was 7 or 13 rounds.
If she's staggered, then can she do a opportunity attack?
6 rounds. Yeah, she can still do AOs. She has to choose between a move or a standard each round.
Fuck.
I could have paralyzed, but I don't think that'll affect the vampire, so I did.
All right. Well, I should. Well, no. Remember, I should be going.
Oh yeah, it's your turn. I don't know why you got moved again.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Oh, there you are.
All right. Well, Fudgesicle. Well, right now I'm going to channel, and with my selective channel, that should avoid.
Yes.
Avoid the people. Special abilities. Where we go? All right, so let me roll this. Oh my gosh, I rolled a 1 in there. So 16 to everybody that's gotten hit on our side.
Yay.
Blackbeak. What's
And-
Blackbeak want to do?
And I'll 5 foot this way.
Can he reach in through the door in the back? He hangs onto the railing.
No.
Just grab grab
No,
this
'cause
door
it's
right
got
here
an-
and just kill it?
It's got an overhang over the
It's
the
got overhang, yeah.
thing of the ship.
I just think the comedy of us in the middle of fighting a massive bird head the size of a Mack truck just burst through a door. Squawk! Oh, good heavens, they have giant birds. We should surrender now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've dismissed my silence as I moved up. I realized
Yeah.
I'm fucking walk here. Sorry about that. I have one more for use, but I don't have it active anymore.
Just eat the dwarf off the edge or go after the. Well, it wouldn't. He wouldn't know what the. Yeah, I'd say he's just chucking people off the edge still because he doesn't know what the fucking. I have to give him a command to attack technically. So just do that. So is the admiral's
What's
turn.
What's Blackbeak doing?
Same thing he was doing, because I have to give him an attack,
Okay.
like a command to attack the
All right, Miss
admiral. And
Thrune is going to ready her crossbow and what? She's gonna pivot up right here. Actually, she would have popped out up here. So she's gonna pivot over to here. Levies her crossbow. No, actually, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna fall back. She's gonna heal herself.
Coward.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You're fine.
It's not fine. Shell's shoulder is still fighting. Gorebeard is gonna keep running. Harlan, you're no longer paralyzed or stunned.
correct. Let's see. Move equivalence count for the sake of doing things like drawing a weapon, right?
You have a BAB of 1. You can do it as part of a move action. Probably.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, I really don't want to get backed up into the corner, but I really don't have much choice. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm gonna 5 foot. Yeah. Bow out. Let's go after the Vampirella over here.
Femprella Von Stupid Face?
Yep, that one.
Like,
Oh, that's right. I can remember my attack bonuses.
Oh.
And then damages this. So it should. And then why do those seem so low?
Usually do aspect of the Falcon.
Yeah, no, I did a standard one, but it seems low. Why is it?
all of those miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. Seems lower than they should be, but I don't know why.
I mean, my attack one is only 26 and my best one, and I have a full BAB.
Visara.
Alright, is going to go ahead and cue with the Admiral with a Scorching Ray.
Just rude. You're a rude person.
Yeah, very.
So anyway, it's not a blast.
Leave Brittany alone.
1, 2, 3. Do any of those miss touch?
No, those all hit touch.
1, 2, 3. Fire, obviously.
Started running, but I don't run so good.
All right. So, how does Nasara kill her?
Ooh.
I'm
Oh,
not saying I'm a hero.
I like to imagine that she just like takes a fucking blast to the like One to the leg, one to the chest, walking it up, one to the head, lights her hair on fire, starts flailing, and goes over the edge of the ship.
Love it. Done. Just sploosh right to the water.
Fucking Denethors himself.
She got her by 2
Yes.
HP. 2 HP. She
Oh,
got her by.
shit.
Yeah.
I was worried about that 27 missing. So you were checking the 33 against the vampires. Like, oh, they might have good. Well, actually, she's a monk. Makes sense.
Oh man, that was funny. Well, she's dead. That's cool. Let's wrap up this fight inside this captain's quarters. And just fuck.
And that was the end of Skull and Shackles. Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean,
Dimensional Blade is so fucking good.
that's ridiculous.
I was looking into buying Pearls of
Edward.
Power because as a paladin, it's only a 4th level spell, so the pearls are really cheap to just be
Yeah.
able to do it again and again and
That's
again.
amazing.
But I have no money. So.
Oh, I'm almost to the point where I wish I didn't do half fiend. All of my shit is just buried. It's fucking
Oh,
frustrating.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh
I
my
know
god,
exactly
it's
what
frustrating.
you're talking
I'm sorry for snapping at you, Blau. I'm just all of my shit is just lost.
Oh, I got you.
Well, I can do fucking what? I'm looking.
Honestly, all you picked up was more swing. Like, because remember, all of your spell ikes are against good creatures.
Right, but I was trying to look and see if I had anything that would allow me. And it's just like this is fiend stuff I can't see.
Never mind. Doesn't matter,
Okay.
doesn't matter now.
No.
Too late.
Yeah, on me. I'm prone, right?
Yeah. You're on your booty.
I'm also blind.
Yeah, you're blind and falling on your ass.
Somebody help me! I'm legally blind.
Somebody help me! I'm falling and I can't get up.
But you could go to just full defense. I don't know if that'll help you.
I would like to spend a pirate point to hit my life alert.
Or PowerPoint stand up so you don't get whacked.
It's your life alert. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Oh, this is fun. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too. I'm having a good time. You guys
Yeah.
are silly.
Yeah, I'll
This is
burn
gonna
one.
be over a lot faster than I thought it would. I was like, okay, this lady's kind of strong, and then he just deals 150 damage on a rep. I was like, I guess not.
I'm gonna use a pirate point to stand up,
I love it. I love it.
and then I'm going to swing my arms in a circle, and whoever gets hit, it's their own damn fault.
That's fair. Who are you focusing on? The anti-paladin first?
Yeah, because she's hurting me a lot. The monk is just breaking my nose, which
Yeah.
at this point, Griff has broke my nose more than this lady.
That's true. Oh, Gripper tips.
So I'm no longer prone. I need to turn that off.
I love it.
There we go. That's proper damage. Hang on. We gotta redo that.
And I know this would go so fast, I would have just set up the fucking Pirate Lords fight too, but that's okay. We'll take care of that next week.
All right. I've
Jesus.
swung my arms in a
Okay,
circle.
well, you still have your miss chance.
Yes. We're gonna go high again.
All right, hold on. I accidentally hit F11. Let's do this. 1d100. The crit. Oh! The 32 is a hit. That's a hit. The 41,
Oh, yeah.
also a hit.
That's a hit.
That's probably gonna do it.
Does that confirm
So,
crit too?
how do you kill her?
I think Edward is just swinging wildly and just fully just gets her in the neck all the way to the bone.
I love that. Just fucking, he's just like,
Head hinges
and
back.
she's just like, oh god, he's a madman, and you just connect, and you feel the blade hit, and you keep pushing and slashing.
Yeah, Edward gets covered in her blood. Is just like
Just
trying to feel her
screaming.
fingers to make sure he's trying to make sure he's not hurt. Just what's happening?
Even the vampire's like, oh.
Oh, good heavens!
You're 31, you're 34. We've missed the vampire, so that's fine. But let's pivot over to her. She's gonna look around. She's staggered. She's gonna turn into a bat. And
Okay.
that's her standard. She's now a bat. She's tiny.
Here,
she's
shoot the
gonna,
bat.
She's gonna try to just leave. But
Shoot the bat while you're here.
that's where she's at.
Pull that Glock out. Shoot the bat.
She's now a little tiny bat.
This bitch punched me in the nose a lot. I can't kill her.
She gets real tiny. She's like, squeak! I want to go home. I surrender. Squeak! Kaya's, you're up next.
Caius is going to
Squeak. She says again. Squeak.
is gonna start swinging.
On the bat.
Yes.
Okay. I can't with you guys anymore. It's so ridiculous.
I started swinging, but I don't see so good.
And he's gonna go ahead and smite evil as his swift action on. Oh, he already. No,
You mean smite good?
he already did. Smite good. Yes.
Okay.
Either way.
All right, cool. Hit,
Just
miss,
bypass the DR.
miss, possible crit miss.
Yeah. Let me give you a confirm. That's a 29 confirms.
It does. Melee. You threaten no squares for 1d6 rounds. There's a little bit of mist.
Roll if you want to roll it.
She opens her bat mouth, and a little bit of mist, and vapors pour out. So it makes it confusing for you. Wakir, you're up next.
All right.
Jesus. You guys are insane.
I'm gonna move up to here.
Like the fucking Pirate King, he might just be like, you know what? Have the hat. I don't want to deal with you guys.
I like the idea of us showing up drenched in our own blood and him just going, oh fuck.
I gotta be real. I'm considering it.
Oh, you lived.
Oh,
oh.
you're
Oh.
alive, and wow, you look angry. That's the head of wow. Okay, that's a lot of heads.
I'm going
I've
to
never
touch.
been prouder.
I want to touch Edward and remove his blindness.
Edward, you are no longer blind.
I can see.
Wakir on his
My
Son,
life alert
fuck.
worked. My life alert worked.
Wakir on his Jesus Christ sword.
I
Blackbeard-
can fight.
You
Blackbeard
may
continues
fry.
to pick people off the deck. Gorebeard sees the admiral get fucked and goes, you know what? Maybe I'll just surrender. Harlan, it's your go. Can you just fucking kill this bat lady, please?
Yeah, but we can try.
I like how this whole fight for everybody has just been, how dare you? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, that's okay. That
Yup.
was-
That's pretty much it.
That should
What's
be
Ben?
that.
Mother of God.
That should be.
Luna, if you bite me again, I am going to be very disappointed in you, girl.
Wolf's gonna have a new pair of socks.
No, I would never hurt her. Just
Be an expensive pair of socks. As we hit now, well, one might hit the bat.
Alright, let me see. You know what? Her AC actually went down when she turned into bat form, surprisingly enough. So, you know what? She goes to fly. One of the arrows takes her in the neck. She starts to spiral and turns into a cloudy mist. And as that happens, Caius, you look at it and the mist vaporizes because it's afraid to reform because it'd have to fight you again. So done. The vampire's got just death.
The mist.
I
it's-
was so
it's-
ready.
It's like, you know how anything that's properly aerosolized is
Yeah.
flammable, right? It's like that, but
Burst in
because the
flames.
bed's on fire,
Yeah. Just burst into flames. Yeah.
it just-
I want you to know what the comedy Nasara's turn was gonna. The comedy that Nasara's turn was gonna be.
Please, please.
She was gonna hook the door, close with her heel, just kind of slowly,
Done.
and then do her baby time stop and wall of force the back wall and wall of force the stairs up.
So the person couldn't vapor away. That's so good. That's so good.
I
That's
do
what
like the
happens.
idea.
That's what happens. She doesn't escape. I love that.
I do appreciate her going, well, this is a boss fight. No, I've
my
got a
God.
checkpoint. I'm not doing this today.
You're
Oh.
trapped in here with me. No.
Wow. So the crew of Abigail's Fury is very quickly dispatched by the forces of Admiral Caius and the Devil's Fleet. Surprisingly enough, not a whole lot of dead men. A lot of them just surrender straight up when they see their admiral get vaporized and fall over the side of the ship. You're able to guide the vessel, along with yours, out of the storm, where the pirate fleet that you had put together has very quickly, and with very minimal losses on the side of the Shackles fleet, managed to, candidly speaking, managed to just rebuff them and capture a number of the Chella's ships as well. Maybe a third of them turned back and might make their way back through it, but the Chellish Navy has been all but destroyed. And you will have years upon years of peace in the Shackles prior to any danger from Cheliax making its way south from their strongholds. We come to a very interesting point here. And the reason I say that is that the fight with the Hurricane King, candidly speaking, is going to be a trounce. I know how it's going to go. All right? And candidly speaking, this feels narratively kind of like a good point to sort of narratively wrap this up. I'm going to be real. I'm just going to be real. All right?
Keep it real.
Here's what happens. You Blau had something to say. Go ahead, please.
Yes. Caius is faking his own death right here.
Faking his own death.
Yes. Says, he looks at the other crew, says, everyone knows I'm a vampire. I fell here. I was vaporized. Sara and I will disguise me in some way. Edward, enjoy being Hurricane King. I'll be back. So, I don't expect to retain. I don't expect to reclaim command.
He'll die a hero of the Shackles. A contingent of pirates, led by Edward, Harlan, and Wakir, make their way to the Hurricane King's fortress. There is minimal resistance as you guys make your way up, and you find the Hurricane King drunk, angry. He goes to raise a pistol, and Wakir, you put one right between his eyes. Dead.
Besmara has chosen you
Boom,
for
done.
death.
Edward.
Grab my gun.
Edward is crowned the Hurricane King.
Yep.
And now rules the Shackles with his lovely wife and their newborn son.
Who wanted to leave?
Wanted to leave.
I assume that's gonna be.
So I'd like to take a couple moments here. Wasn't my intent, but after this, that just felt so fucking awesome. Like,
yeah.
it just felt narratively right. And honestly, that last Hurricane King fight, I don't even care. It doesn't even matter. It feels right. So we know what happens with Caius. Harlan, what do you end up? What does your character do? This is our epilogue. We're gonna do a quick little epilogue here. What does your character end up doing at the end?
Might actually do something with the other, because with the Master of Gales and we effectively brought a bunch of druids together to kind of the druid bros, but like
Start a farm.
Well, like kind of based on the whole deal with Cheliax and everything else. It's just we kind of we've got this giant storm. We can kind of use it to fortify our borders because the Shackles, but increase the druidic presence in the Shackles to just keep everything the way it is, kind of unspoiled and
So you create a kind of like druidic protection guild that makes sure the Shackle stays healthy.
Dissuade other navies from trying some shit.
I like that.
Because they're like, oh yeah, no, the druids are just gonna fucking wreck your face if you just
you guys
try to
show up. Like, they have pirate ships and giant serpents. Why would you even try? This is horrible. Yeah. Did you see that whale? It had razor sharp teeth and 6 heads. It was a whale hydra. A wydra. I don't want that. It sounds terrible. Love that. Edward, what do you do as the Hurricane King? Fill us in a little bit. Leader of the Shackles. What guy?
After Griffer obviously beats the shit out of Edward for taking the hat.
Yeah. What the fuck are you thinking? I'm supposed to have a quiet life, you son of a bitch.
Edward, one of the first things Edward would do, conversation-wise with Caius, before any of this happened, Edward is going to have every free captain sign pretty much a contract that says that if any like buddy comes again for the Shackles, you will stand up for the Shackles.
Effectively, we're gonna
Yeah,
NATO Article 5, but for the Shackles.
I like that.
exactly.
I like that.
like what you do when we're not in combat. If you go after each other, as
And
long
if
as
you
it's,
don't show up, you lose everything.
I'll hang you myself.
Yeah, I will find
There you go.
And
I have a
if
guy that will find you, and then no one will find you ever again.
And if
What?
if Caius comes back like a week later after getting, appearance of life, and just changing his appearance permanently, whether that be via wish or whatever that he, financed from the war chest in this room, I imagine.
Yeah.
He'd say, Edward, you can fuck off into the sunset. We don't need to be the Hurricane King. We have his treasury. We have the Chellish fleet's pay chest. We can leave.
Yeah.
And I think more or less Edward would fuck off, but after making sure that there is
The
a
Shackles are taken
plan.
care of.
Yeah, that the Shackles are going to be. And then
And
he would
Caius
take-
more or less says, Edward, Griffer, you mind a neighbor?
Just don't eat our kids.
yeah, no, not at all. And Edward would leave the Shackles with Griffer and Graham, and
Yeah.
he
I
would
love
take the
that.
bastards. He would essentially he's going to take the bastard's hand to wherever they're going, and that he is just going to relinquish.
You guys have enough money to do whatever you want. You
Yep.
don't even need to pirate. You could live literally in this game. You would have enough money to live forever. Wakir, what do you do? Maybe Wakir becomes the Hurricane King. I don't know. Or you could just give it to what was her name? Friggin'
Sandra Quinn.
You could give it to Sandra. You could give it to
Talk about Fairwind?
Fairwind.
Or
Tessa.
Tessa.
Tessa Fairwind.
Tessa would be a great Hurricane Queen.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I would spend 30 days praying to Besmara. And whichever one she would fall on, Quinn or the other one.
Fairwind.
Yeah, and then I would not be the king, but I would serve.
Tessa.
I would be the high
Tessa.
cleric.
Yeah, you'd be like the high cleric of Besmara with her. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, I'd be
like
her
that.
high cleric of Besmara.
That's
The
beautiful.
kind of same thing Harlan kind of do is between, Master Gales is, because he's been chill as fuck through the whole thing, but
Oh,
then
yeah.
also just the
Just-
other
just
druids
eating,
as well.
eating a turkey leg while you kill everyone. He's just like,
Yeah.
oh, weird.
Well, I like that. That's our definition of chill. Is he just watched us murder a bunch
Well,
of
I
people?
mean,
and went,
effectively, he's watching the Red Wedding and just sitting there, just eating his mashed potatoes and gravy.
This is
While everyone-
crazy.
This is shit's
Wow.
wow,
Nice.
it's wild.
Oh, God, they're killing everybody in here. This is wow.
And Caius, more or less, through the Nokia brain phone, once everyone's settled in their new lives, is Caius. Anyone dies, give out a psychic scream, and I'll do my best to save it. I'll do my best to save your soul. Caius signing off.
Click.
It's so loud. It's so loud
Why
every
is it so
time.
loud? Well, gentlemen, I just want to say this has been an amazing campaign. I know we had a couple of. I just want to say thank you truly for sticking with it. We had a couple of long breaks in there, but we got through it. And this just felt like a good moment to end it. It really did. It just feels good. And now our next step is going to be to talk about maybe what we want to play in the future. I've got some ideas of what we could do if you guys want to keep playing, if we want to take a couple weeks off, or if we want to talk about something new. But we'll discuss in the Discord about that. Any final thoughts, questions, comments, or concerns before we sign off forever?
Yeah, I got one.
Go for it.
But I want to be a pirate.
All right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, thank you so much, players, for playing. Go ahead, Blau.
I appreciate you coming back. Just
Yeah.
no matter how long the break is.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about you being like, hey, fuck this, I'm done, I'm out.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming back
Always.
and justifying our stick to itiveness. Thank you.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. I don't want this group to end. I like this group a lot. I will be honest. I'm kind of glad Skull and Shackles is over. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna lie.
High level play is high level play. You
Yeah.
either love it or you hate it or you're.
Yeah, you know me. I love local play, man. That's where I'm at. That's where I.
That's
my
why,
bread and
Council of Thieves
butter.
ends at 13.
Yeah.
I read Council of Thieves.
It's okay. With that being said, thank you to the players for playing. You guys have been awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing what else we come up with. Something hopefully fun. I've got some ideas. We'll talk about it. And thank you to the viewers for viewing. Anybody that watched us from our start to finish, it's been an absolute riot. We had a lot of fun. And you'll see these guys again at some point with a different adventure. I'm going to miss these backgrounds, but maybe we'll create different backgrounds. Until next time, be well, be safe, happy gaming. And remember, the dice have a story to tell. And today it was Dimensional Blade. It's pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, gentlemen. Be well and be safe.